Hey, here you go. Here's the yard. I know that you said you wanted Gail to come over here, and we can definitely still do that. Um, I don't want you to think I'm making this video and then, we can't have Gail come over. Uh, but I wanted to go ahead and do both for you. So here's the porch. Vinyl siding, honestly, appears to be in pretty decent condition. I mean, there's a couple spots where it popped off, but nothing horrible. So you walk in. Is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the flooring or what. Ceiling. And then the rooms are honestly, the rooms are decent size. They're not massive. They're decent though. I mean, you could fit a queen size bed in here and a dresser fairly easily. This room is bigger. You could probably fit a king size bed, maybe a California king, and two dressers in here fairly easily. And this one is about in between the first bedroom and the second one. That other bedroom is definitely the one that's really big. They do have the door right there to put up. The listing agent said that the seller is definitely willing to do repairs to the house, and they actually already have a flooring company scheduled to come in. Here's this bathroom. This beautiful, beautiful teal blue I'm sorry, I'm being sarcastic. I know you said the door was ugly. So the bathroom is pretty much the same color as the door. It needs to be cleaned out really well. But other than that, in all honesty, the condition seems to be pretty decent. I mean, the vents could be replaced, but that's nothing that's super crazy. But this video hopefully will give you a good an understanding of the layout and everything. And here's the living room. Honestly, the living room is a really good size. It is unfortunately gonna be a situation where it's more of an open floor plan kind of thing. You would have like your dining room area over there, and then your living room kind of over here. And this is the kitchen. The kitchen is relatively small. I will say for this price range, it's really not bad. I mean, $126,000 for this is, from what I can see, I feel like a decent deal. It needs paint and it needs some flooring. It might need either some clean ceiling fans or some updated ceiling fans. I guess that's going to be a personal preference on your part. And even the flooring isn't horrible, but it's not great. There's definitely spots in it where you can see that the flooring is a little worn down, I guess would be the best way to describe it. There's a little key thing down on the ground right there. And then this would be your side door, where you come out and you go to the carport. This right here, this side room, this is the laundry room / water heater room. So there's that. And then we can kind of look around and go back here to the back. So I would definitely recommend getting them to kind of clear this out a little bit. Shoot, maybe even take that tree down. But the backyard is pretty decent size. Got the little grate around the HVAC. That's actually a good thing. Make sure it don't go nowhere. You would need some covers on that. Well, you wouldn't need that. There it is right there. You wouldn't need that, especially if you were buying cash, but I would recommend it. You just keep stuff like armadillos and kind of your animals away, and out from underneath the house, because they'll get down and they'll burrow by the studs, and they can create some foundation issues for you. And it does appear like you'll need some new, at least one new window. I mean, that probably happened from a baseball or from a rock. And you are literally right here by the river. That over there is Columbus, Georgia. And this right here is Phoenix City, Alabama. So that is right over there by the old Chattahoochee River. But that's it. It looks like that house across the street is going to be going for sale soon too. That's interesting. Huh. All right. Well, if you have any questions, you know my number. Give me a call.